My pleasure to call to order the regular meeting of the Village of Cache Creek this February 17th, 2026. The first order of business is a delegation, the Ashcroft District Lions Club. I see former administrator, former council member Gordon Daly is standing in front of us. It's all yours, buddy.
Thank you. Good evening, and thank you for the opportunity to come and speak to council. My name is Gordon Daly, and I've been a member of Ashcroft District Lions Club for 28 years. And one of the things that we strive to do is help wherever help is needed. And at the present time, we feel that seniors housing is a goal that we wish to push on Cache Creek Council.
Thanks, George.
So our goal today is to encourage Cache Creek Council to start a senior housing complex in Cache Creek. In 1975, the Lions Club was the spearhead of the formation of a society to bring seniors housing to Ashcroft. And there have been, first development was 1975. There was 10 units. And of course, there's been a waiting list all along. So in 2006, they did another development of 15 more units, so they had 25. And now in 2026, the third phase is going to be open, and that's 29 more units. So
wow.
It's and again, as I said, there's always been a waiting list. People, waiting to get in. There, we have about in BC right now. There's about 5% housing or seniors housing developed each year. The demand is closer to 20%. So we're living longer, and we're looking for a place to live
without having to cut the lawn.
Lion Vivian Edwards served on the society in Ashcroft for 8 years, also as a member of Lions, and she was the president there of the society for 6 years. Most senior housing in large communities has become so expensive. About $2 million per bed now is today's cost, and people can't afford to pay the amount of rent that's required to sustain that cost. And as well, most seniors want to live in communities where their family and friends live. Right now, I mean, there's several people that we know that have had to move to Kamloops. There's a waiting list in Ashcroft, and there's no other seniors developments. The Ashcroft District Lions Club is willing to assist Cache Creek Council in any way that we can to develop senior housing in Cache Creek. Form a society, apply for funding, etc. Whatever, any way we can assist, we will attempt to do that. There have been rumors that Cache Creek Council are considering developing the Catholic Shrine property into seniors housing. the Lions Club would certainly encourage Cache Creek Council to carry out or carry on with that project. And as well, seeing this in the front page of the journal about the coverall. Well, as well, council should maybe consider that as an option. The pool and the coverall property. You know, it's a piece of property that is owned by the municipality, and it's probably developable for at least, and we would like to see like a 15 to 20 unit development. So, yeah. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions,
Any questions for Mr. Daly? Councilor Dubois.
I'd just like to say thank you very much for coming and doing your presentation. I'd just like to make a comment that the village does not own the Shrine property, it's BC Housing.
oh, no, I realize that, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make
No, I just, the property that I was talking about, the village owned is the pool and the coverall.
And I think
Councilor Peters.
just to confirm, Lions would be willing to assist with society formation and all those kinds of things to get something moving. That's kind of the reason for the presentation.
Yeah, it's certainly been on our mind over the last several years to, especially after Ministry of Housing bought the Shrine property, that portion of the property on the east side that is undeveloped would be an ideal spot to put seniors housing, in my opinion, but you know, it'd take a lot more consultation and whatnot before we ever got there. And a fair piece of change. It blew my mind when you said it cost $2 million a bed for seniors housing. That's an unbelievable amount of money.
Yeah, and that's because most of the development is in larger communities. The land costs and the rezoning and the development fees and everything that goes along with it, it just makes the price go through the roof.
Yeah, hopefully the Ministry of Housing would be able to provide us with a small piece of property, considering they own the whole hillside, that would be suitable for housing. It's a worthwhile cause, and really appreciate you bringing that to our attention. It hasn't been off the table, but we don't have the $40 million to develop 20 units at this point.
Right.
Councilor Rantak.
I believe in the last couple of months, the council actually did pass a motion to send out letters inviting stakeholders to a meeting to discuss seniors housing in an attempt to form a society that would lead that, because it would just be too big of a tax burden to think that like we're gonna hire someone in the office to lead housing development.
Right.
Just, it's too big of a chunk of our budget. But when those letters go out, like we did pass that motion, so I'm sure it's in process. And so once those, like the dream, I think, is to have council be a part of an initiative that includes others, such as the Lions Club and other interested parties. It could be other societies, individuals, so that Cache Creek has its own housing society, or because we kind of, I think at one point approached Ashcroft, the society that led the Ashcroft project, and they just felt that they were at capacity. So we also met with BC Housing during UBCM and kind of got the confirmation from them that, number one, they're not going to lead a seniors housing project in Cache Creek, that it's the job of the community to do that. And they kind of highlighted, well, we had a discussion about around us, like in Clinton and Ashcroft and Hope, like different communities in our area that had how they had done it, and it certainly made me feel that we needed to move forward with some conversations in order to hopefully get a society going, and then from there like start all hopefully with enough steam and energy to move forward into developing like what the dream, which like I think we all agree with, everybody here. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much. It's, and as I said, anything that Lions Club can do to help form the society, we're more than willing to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming, eh? Darlene? He was standing right in front of you.
Good to see you at all.
Yeah, well, that's a blessing.
That's a good day.
Okay, on to the minutes of the February 2nd meeting, Committee of the Whole meeting. Could I have a motion to adopt as circulated?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you. On the February 2nd regular council meeting, could I have a motion to adopt as circulated?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you. Is there any business arising from the delegation?
I would just like to ask through the chair to the staff regarding the status of that letters that we just talked about.
Yeah, it hasn't been sent yet. We've been working on the traffic safety one, but
Okay,
it's still in the works.
okay.
Thank you. Any other business arising from the delegation? Seeing none, is there any business arising from the minutes? Seeing none, committee reports, economic development, Councillor Dubois.
I'd like to make a motion that council formally recognize the contributions made by the Ashcroft and District Lions Club in their 75 years of service to the community.
Second.
Any discussion?
The charter date is actually February 28th, 1951. So
Oh, is that
it's been
right?
active since that time.
Right on.
Started as
further
a ministry,
discussion?
The Minnesota women got into
Oh. And you were excluded in 51, eh?
Well, there was Lady Lions
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that time, but yeah.
Any discussion? Councillor Dubois?
I'd just like to make a comment that these types of clubs that we have in our communities, these service clubs, are really important for all the works that they do. And I would encourage anybody that's kind of listening online that if they haven't, maybe take a look and see what service clubs they are out there, and I would encourage them to join because they can be quite beneficial and they're a great opportunity to meet other people and just really good
Benefit,
community.
yeah. Thank you. Committee reports.
Have a motion on the table.
Oh, any further discussion on the motion? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried, thank you. Committee reports, economic development, Councillor Dubois.
I think we've went there already.
Yeah.
Okay, been there, done that. Budget and administrative services, nothing at this time. Bylaw and policy review, Councillor Ranta.
We have our meetings scheduled for about a month from now, I think, and, we have a kind of roster of what we're going to be hoping to accomplish between now and sort of the end of this term of office. That's pretty comprehensive, so you'll probably see more coming on your agenda in the future.
Thank you. Public Works, Councillor Dealer.
Nothing at this time.
Healthcare and Protective Services, Councillor Ranta.
There's nothing new.
Thank you. Emergency Management, Councillor Peters.
Nothing new at this time.
Parks and Recreation, Councillor Ranta.
Nothing new.
Landfill Advisory Committee, I have nothing new on that file. TNRD and Intergovernmental Liaison. There's regulators training on conflict of interest, online thing from 12 to 1 o'clock on the February 26th. Are there any council members wishing to attend? 1, 2, thank you. Ranta and Peters. No.
All good.
Northern Development Initiative Trust, Councillor Peters has prepared a report on page 11. I would move that we receive and file the report.
Second.
Any discussion?
I just have a question for staff through the chair. Our economic development officer contract is coming to an end with their new position. Have we applied for funding for another one? Or, yes, thank you. And my second question was, the presenters at this were the BC Economic Development Corporation. Is the village part of that, or is there any interest in us being part of that?
We aren't in it at this time.
So that would be something to pass on to the committee.
Thank you. On the motion to receive and file the report on page 11, any further discussion? All those in favor, opposed, carried, thank you. On to Cache Creek Community Fund, Councillor Dubois.
Nothing at this time.
Thank you. Staff reports, February 26th NOPAC report. On pages 12 and 13, I would move we receive and file the report.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, opposed, carried, thank you. And January 26th payments made by the village office. On pages 14 and 15, I would move that we receive and file that report as well.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, opposed, carried, thank you. Information correspondence. There's just one piece of outgoing or incoming correspondence, School District 74. I would move that we receive and file the information correspondence.
Second.
Any discussion?
I would just like to bring up a topic that's been probably on the hearts and minds of everybody in BC this week is the shooting in Tumbler Ridge, and that has really sent kind of waves of concern through all of the schools in British Columbia, and you know, just to update the public and the parents about safety concerns, and letters were sent out to parents, and also the board sent a letter up to Tumbler Ridge, and I think it would be really good for our council to send our condolences to the council of Tumbler Ridge and the people of Tumbler Ridge. So I move that the council sends a letter of condolence to the council and the citizens of Tumbler Ridge.
Second.
Any discussion?
Oh, there's a motion on the floor already. To receive and file information correspondence. So we don't-
Okay, on the motion to receive and file, any discussion on that? Seeing none, all those in favor, opposed, carried, and Carmen's motion, which is seconded already. Any discussion? All those in favor, opposed, carried, thank you. Any new business? Seeing none, any questions from the public? Holy mackerel, we got an awful lot of public here.
Who wants to start? Me? Okay. This is a bit of a big one, but how many bylaw infractions is there at 1260 Nugget Road?
I have no idea.
Do you know that they're digging a huge hole across their entire yard to go to the water main?
No, I didn't.
Like up way steep, and they've got no water, and so that means no toilet. Don't know what they're doing with that, and they're showering in the river. So I'm not, saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying that there's quite a few infractions there. I have nothing against her, but what are they going to do once they get to that main? And I can almost guarantee you that they did not call before they dug, and it's the entire length of her front yard, and I mean way steep. That mound is that big of dirt. So.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, they're required to be in touch with the village to have us approve any connection they make to the main. So we will be involved at some point. We're not involved. We don't regulate people digging holes on their property.
Right.
So we will be involved at some point.
Okay.
To ensure that it's done properly.
Okay.
Any other questions from the public? Seeing none, questions from the press? Are you the press administrator, co-chair?
Nope, I'm not monitoring that stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
unless there's press in the room.
Okay, we do have need of a closed session pursuant to section 90.1 and 90.2 of the community charter. I would ask for a motion to that effect.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, opposed, carried, brief break, and we'll come back in closed meeting.
Thanks everyone for
This
coming.
won't take long, will it, Gordon?
Or-
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you for answering questions.
I do my best.
So when is the bylaw meeting?